It's one of those things on the can that says not to do, so of course we use that as instructions. The warning labels are instruction labels to us.
In today's video, we're going to pop some spray paint cans inside of plastic bags so we can see what happens. One time when I was younger and about the same amount of wisdom, really. I was going to say less wise, but it's pretty on par for the course.
Today's video is proof that it's not when you are less wise.
Well, but you'll see why it is more wise now. Here's the basic idea. We're going to take a sharp tool and stab some cans of spray paint. To prevent making too much mess, it's all going to happen inside plastic bags, some full of air and some full of water. So we had a can of mostly empty yellow spray, it was about this color, yellow spray paint. And for whatever reason, I took like a long drill bit, pointy at one end, it was like a spade bit style, and I threw it at the can with the goal of stabbing it. And I achieved my goal after like 3 or 4 tries. It stabbed the spray paint can, but the can was down on the ground, and this will be a placeholder. And when it stabbed it, the hole was pointed right at me, and it turns out the can was not entirely empty. So I wasn't far away either. I was like here and just like whoosh. And so it stabbed it and then immediately sprayed yellow spray paint at my face, hair, and eyes and clothes and just everything. While that wasn't very bright, it did make me enjoy the process of watching the can get popped.
Okay.
So today we're going to try and do that on purpose. So here's my thought, is we have some decently large plastic bags, and I got the most clear plastic bags I could find.
Okay.
We'll have our popping tool and...
That's not a screwdriver anymore. Nate actually sharpened it to a point. Oh.
I had a bag full of water. Turns out there's a limit in how long it can be full of water. That just popped and got my foot very wet. So we're gonna take our bag.
Yep.
Fill it with a good amount of air.
Okay.
While we have a can of spray paint and our popping tool that is no longer a screwdriver in there. Thank you, Modern Rogue, for teaching me how to blow up a large plastic bag. We'll have a little bit more slack in there than that. So we want to have enough slack that we can hold the popping tool on one side and the plastic bag in one spot, and then just stab the can and have it pop/explode inside this bag.
Now, what do you think is going to be the result here?
A whole lot of paint spraying out and making a mess inside the bag.
Okay.
Like a lot.
I foresee something escaping here. Let's find out.
It's possible. So there we go. That's probably enough. Everyone ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. It is enough. I was wrong. It's enough. It flew around.
I told you.
And I'm glad I left a lot of empty space in that bag because it filled up quite a bit more.
You have made Mr. Lavender so mad.
There's like vapors leaking out now a little bit.
Yeah. Do you want gloves?
Oh, it's the most covered thing in the world. Yes, I would like gloves. All right, this time the can moved around a bit more than I expected it to. So this time I'm just gonna stab it, and as soon as I've stabbed it, I'm just gonna get out of the way and let it move around however it feels like moving around. Hopefully we don't tear the bag and spray paint everywhere. That'd be annoying.
I'm just gonna stay out of the way over here. It's easier.
3, 2, 1.
Good! Yes, good.
That was awesome.
So cool. That one went spectacularly.
All right, here goes. 3, 2, 1.
Wow! That one got so excited.
We got a couple holes torn in the bag that time. Cal, what color do you think we should do in the tank first?
Let's do the gold.
All right. Well, now we want to stab one of these cans underwater.
I think this is gonna be a great plan. I'm not sure if Nate's gonna end up getting covered though.
I am planning to hold the can the whole time this time. I'm not just gonna let it go and spray willy-nilly. And as you can see, of course, we've got it in this tank because as our other test proved, it's not strong enough without it, so.
It's in the tank, but it's still in the plastic bag, so we can pull it out and refill it if we wanted to.
That's the idea, at least. 3, 2, 1.
Wow! Not what I was expecting, but neat. So interesting, it's clouded the water, but all the gold has seeped up to the top. Kind of like when we do hydro dipping.
Oh, it's still, what if I can just, there we go. Let's get all that out at once. So that was like a lot of vapor with no color at first, wasn't it?
Yeah, so the water got really, really cloudy, but we didn't actually see the color until it rose to the top. So that was kind of interesting.
I want new water.
Okay. Ready for this?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
That's the color I wanted to see.
Yeah!
Stab it again a little bit to open the hole up some more. Oh boy! Or a lot more. I was thinking it was like 90% gone.
Stab it a little bit more, he says.
I stick with it. I think it was a good choice.
Yeah, that's pretty great.
Most of the mess was because when she put the bigger hole in it, the can was then tilted because we thought, oh, it's almost empty. We're just getting the rest of this out. No, no. It was not almost empty, but because it was tilted, all of that exploding stuff was able to go up and out of the water. So I'm gonna try and get a nice deep stab into the can, but while it's still just pointed sideways. So hopefully all of our green paint will explode out sideways, still contained mostly in the water. It'll bubble and roil and stuff, I'm sure, but that's the goal. 3, 2, 1. It kind of worked. It also kind of got me a lot.
That came up and hit your face.
Yeah?
You're covered.
Is my face green?
A little bit. It's in your beard.
There's a lot in my shirt. That was a good stab though. Look at that.
I don't even know if your
look
mic's still working at this
Look
point.
at that.
Yeah, you just ripped right through it, didn't you?
Good stab, everyone. Good stab. Well, I'm gonna go walk through an incinerator to get clean.
This is the problem, is it hit the bottom of your neck. So
Oh,
you got
I
like
can
this
feel
line
it.
of green.
I can feel it. Feel real good here.
Oh boy, I'm sorry.
It's all right. Well guys, that's it for today, but we've always got new great stuff coming out. If you want to see that, click that button there so you're subscribed to the channel and never miss anything. We'll see you in the next one. Talk to you then. I gotta go clean up.